Greetings mathematicians. Today we're looking at section 6.5 example 1, solving a rational equation. Notice everything we have is in fractions. 1/2 x plus 1/3 equals 1/4 x. So in order to solve this equation we actually need a common denominator, and we're going to look for the lowest common denominator between 2, 3, and 4. Since they're numbers, we can look at the highest number 4 and look for multiples of that. So 4 is a multiple of 2 but not a multiple of 3, so then we go to 8 is a multiple of 2 but not of 3, and then 12. So 12 is going to be our LCD. So let's go ahead and write that off to the side. Our LCD is 12. We need to eliminate these fractions by multiplying every one of these terms, every one of these fractions by the LCD. So let's go ahead and start writing that. 12 times 1/2 s sine, 12 times 1/3 equal sign 1, let's go ahead and, 12 times 1/4 x. So now we have to simplify. 12 times 1 divided by 2 is 6, or we could also simplify here. 12 divided by 2 is 6 over 1, so that is 1 over 1. 1 times x times 6 is 6x. Plus sign, we're adding to that. 12 times 1/3, 12 divided by 3 simplifies to 4 over 1, so 6x plus 4 equals, and 12 times 1/4, 12 divided by 4 simplifies to 3 over 1, and then we do have the x here, so it's equal to 1 over 1 times x is x times 3 equals 3x. So we are solving the equation for x, so we are going to subtract. We can subtract 6x from both sides, or we can subtract 3x from both sides. It really doesn't matter. I am going to go ahead and subtract the 3x from both sides. When given the choice on eliminating variable on one side, I'm almost always going to choose the smallest variable. So 3x is smaller than 6 times x, and we get rid of by subtracting 3x from both sides. In any case, 3x plus 4 is equal to 0. Subtract 4 from both sides to get the x term by itself, and we are left with 3x equals -4. If we take 3x and divide by 3, and we take -4, divide both sides by 3, then we have our value of x. X equals -4/3, and that is the answer for this problem here. In order to verify it, we can substitute this back where we see the original equation. So I'm going to write that over here. 1/2 times x would be times -4 over 3 plus 1/3 equals 1/4 times -4 over 3. And I'm just making sure that everything is substituted back to the original. 1/2 times my x value, plus sign, 1/3 equal sign, 1/4 times my x value of -4/3. So this is going to give me -4 over 6 plus 1/3 equals -4 over 12. Let me put that fraction bar better there. So I need to add these two fractions. They need a common denominator. It is going to be, let's go ahead and make it 12 so that we can see everything. The lowest common denominator would be 6. But we're going to make this an equal fraction with 12 in the denominator. So -4 over 6 times the ratio of 2 over 2 plus 1 over 3 times the ratio of 4 over 4. We get -8 over 12 plus 4 over 12. These two, now that the denominator is the same, does come out to -4 over 12, and that does in fact equal -4 over 12. So the solution is now verified.